Everything about it, Childish Gambino is so talented, you know. So yeah, that's my. Let's stop recording. Okay, that's my lock screen. So my lock screen is Childish Gambino, and then my home screen is. There's a lot going on my home screen. Let me just do that and maybe give a better view. So it's Grandpa Rick from Rick and Morty. Well,
you don't watch Rick and Morty, don't deserve rights.
I'm a crazy Rick and Morty fan.
Me too.
You know, when we did the network originals, Rick and Morty used to be on Netflix, and I think it moved to Adult Swim. Or either that, or it's probably like a joint partnership thing. I'm not so sure about it. But let me tell you, I love Rick and Morty so much. Like when I'm bored and like I can watch this thing over and over again. But yeah, so that's my lock screen. There is a lot going on. You guys are gonna see it. So I literally just have 2 pages, and you had like what, 3, 4,
at this
5,
point, should I give you a blowtorch?
15.
Gaslight me, gaslight.
So anyway, on my first page I have, well, apps that came with the phone. I have clock, calendar, calculator, notes, and mail. And then now you move to
Tell the public.
Oh, my mail.
Can't read how many mails you don't have, like, you know.
So Cookie had like what, about 3,000 unopened. Mine
were actually combined. It's not just like the mail. That's plus school mail.
Same.
Oh, okay, fine.
Mine is actually
can't compete.
My Gmail, my work mail, my school mail.
You say it as though it will make it better.
And I think I have 2 others.
Still, tell them.
Anyway, I have 6,454 unopened emails because some of them honestly are just promos and notifications from Instagram. And let's be honest, who really opens those? I mean, I'm just saying.
Snob.
So moving on, I have music. I feel like we should have opened our music whatever and just shown guys what exactly we listen to. Like a quick run through. I'm just gonna open my music. So I have music. This is, like I said, the apps that I have in my fast.
Scroll down.
My fast screen. I think I'm already regretting this. The apps that I have in my fast whatever screen are the apps that I use the most. So I have mixes. I have anime.
No, I think.
Sorry. I'm just gonna scroll real quick and just show you.
No. I like how you skipped the Ed Sheeran.
Well, I have Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran's music.
Okay?
I have Billie Eilish music. She's really cool. I have Drake. I have Future. I have Buddy. I have Grime, JME, Skepta. I have a lot. Travis Scott, Kahush, and Wakadinali, because those guys are like
diversity.
My music taste is very diverse. I listen to everything as long as I think it's good.
Okay.
But anyway, moving on. This isn't about music. So I have my camera, which I take photos of things. I just don't take photos of myself. And then I have a Google Chrome browser because it's so much easier to use compared to Safari.
I also have that.
Apple apps aren't really.
No, don't generalize.
Okay, fine. Some Apple apps are terrible, and that's why you find out you will need to get, like, Safari is.
Wait, what's the difference between Chrome and like the Google?
Chrome is the browser. Google is
like
just
a search engine.
Yeah, it's just a general Google thing, right. But that gives you like news updates and all.
Yeah, and like Google Lens and all of that.
No, Chrome doesn't do that. Chrome is just
righty.
Like pretty much like Safari. But anyway, then you move to the socials that I use the most. And
reply DMs.
Literally just 2.
Reply DMs. Reply DMs.
So I have Instagram. I have Instagram and Twitter. Those are the socials that I mostly use. Then I have a folder called YouTube Tools, and I just have the YouTube app and YouTube Studio because
you can see us.
You know. And then I have a Bible app. I don't know. I really don't think there's much to about. I have a Bible app. Anytime I feel like I need some spiritual enrichment, that's what I go to. I use the U version Bible app.
Me too.
So, and then now maps. I got rid of my Qwarara maps.
It's possible to do that?
Yeah, you can actually delete it. I think you just can't delete the music player, the mail thingy, the clock, messages, and also now Safari. That's why I have 2 browsers. But I have Google Maps, I have my Qwarara photos. I will not open my photos. I have help.
I was like, you're not gonna talk about how since you want to open apps.
I can actually open. There's nothing really. I just have like
how
very
many hidden
few albums.
photos do you have?
Let's see. Let me tell you. I don't have. I have 33 hidden photos.
33.
Yeah, I don't know what's there. But anyway, I have my recent.
You don't know what's there?
I have my recent. I like how you're going to check yours right now.
Don't say it loud.
Oh my god, wow.
That's that.
Wow.
Proceed.
I just want to say I'm way better than she is. Anyway, so I just have my recent photos. I have favorites, which I have nothing in. I have WhatsApp images. I have Snapseed. I have Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Those are the only folders.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't do that.
That I have. So why did you have to bring the hidden anyway? So moving on. Health, which is an app that comes with the phone.
Do you use it?
I do. I actually link my fitness apps to my health app.
I tried to do that with my period app and it didn't work. So in case
sometimes
you know
some of them have a crazy process.
Help me in the description, like in the comment section, because I tried to link like my period app and the health app and it just didn't work. But at least they tell me how many steps I've taken. So that's that.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
So I have podcasts.
Tell them 2 podcasts you listen to.
The mics are open.
I knew it.
I love the mics are open.
You mention it every time someone says podcast.
I have a friend who does a podcast. It's also called What Is This Pod?
Okay.
I listen to Brilliant Idiots.
Okay.
I got plugged by one of the producers. And there's a podcast that is yet to launch that I'm really, really looking forward to listening to.
I feel like I know that you're going to say me too.
It's called Through the Mesh.
As soon as it drops, we're going to tell you guys.
As soon as it drops, we will let you guys know. You guys need to listen to Through the Mesh. I'm not going to lie, I've gotten a sneak preview and I enjoy what I saw and what I listened to.
Well,
it's fire. It's nothing but just vibes.
The rest of us, me and you guys, are going to have to wait.
So yeah, you guys just wait. I think they'll be available pretty much everywhere you can listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud.
What podcast do you listen
I don't know about Google Podcasts. Google has the podcast app,
Really?
but I'm not so sure. Yeah, but they'll pretty much be almost everywhere. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for them.
There's a podcast I listen to, Jesus and Jollof. And
What's that about?
I said what I said. Jesus and Jollof is actually by Yvonne Orji and another lady, I've forgotten.
Is that the one for Lead Me Bear?
No,
The
I don't
Yvonne
know.
Orji chick.
Yeah, it's Yvonne Orji one. Jesus and Jollof, and I said what I said. Look them up, thank me later. Proceed. I feel like I'm interrupting you a lot. You can find it. You really can. It's okay.
Like, no, I mean, like, if you feel like you left out stuff, then I mean, by all means. So we move on to Netflix because sometimes I'm on the go and I'm probably chauffeuring my mom around. Hi, mom. I'm probably chauffeuring my mom around and she has to go into a store and I'm stuck at the parking and I'm like, alright, I was watching, I don't know, Modern Family or something on Netflix, so I'll just pop it up. I have my downloads and I'll just continue watching. I have Shazam because I don't know every song I have there every song that's out there. So I mean, I need Shazam to tell me. It's like,
I don't know how I
who
don't
sang
have
this?
Shazam.
It's like,
Kwanza, like when you're in the mat and
Shazam
like,
is an essential. Kwanza in the jobs.
Yeah,
you hear some mixes, you're like, ooh.
Even Bonigani. And I like how Shazam, you can even hum the song. You can be like, I know the tune, I just don't know the
You can hum and it detects.
Yeah, you can hum and it detects.
No, I'm not gonna hum a song right now. Anyway, so I have a folder called Create. Under Create, I have Anchor, I have Snapseed, Polar, iMovie, Vasco, Canva, all used for creative content, photos, videos, podcasts. I do not have a podcast, but I feel like it's an essential.
Shamelessly plug yourself, or should I shamelessly
to
plug
have.
you? Shawn is a photographer. Shawn takes very nice photos. Shawn's IG for photos is what? Afropoet?
Yeah.
At Afropoet?
AFROPHOET.
It's gonna be down there.
It'll just pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just tap on it and follow him.
I haven't shot in a really long time.
He has really nice photos of penguins.
Penguins, yeah.
So nice. I love them. Proceed.
Anyway, moving on. I have, she calls it finances, I call it monies.
Wow.
So I have Safaricom, I have the Apple Wallet because I can't delete it, and then I have my Airtel for checking how much data I have left on my line and all that, and then I have my KCB app because that's a bank I use. Then I have, on the next page now, I have a Google folder which pretty much has Google Photos, Google Drive, and an authenticator app because people be hacking and getting details from people's accounts and all that, and I mean,
paranoia.
we're not trying to risk it, so yeah. Then I have the Find My app.
Important. I've lost my phone in an event, and that's the one app we used to find it.
Really?
That's a whole other story, by the way. We found it at the bar.
It's like I feel like we should do an events part 2 and just hear
like
about the story.
Imagine the bartender just put my phone and was like, I'm hoping one day matarudia. And then we used.
You're so lucky.
I used the Find My iPhone on like a friend of mine's phone, and can you imagine?
But don't you need to enable access?
No, it's I'm those people who have friends that we share like location and stuff. Yeah.
I just share my location with my mom, but anyway.
I know you have your mom's location, yes?
I have my mom's
like
location.
Family?
I have my family's location. My mom, my dad.
You never know, by the way.
People who use Apple devices. Moving on. I have shortcuts, which it's just a shortcuts app. It's easy. If I want to call my brother, I'll probably say, "Hey Siri, call day one," and it'll call him. So you just create shortcuts to call.
Yeah.
And also play music and all that. If I'm trying to listen to good playlists, I'll just say, "Hey Siri," I have one. I just say, "Get hype," and
then
I have business tools. I don't know why I have books here, but books is under my business tools, mostly because of PDFs, and
okay.
If I have like quotation for now photography and all that, having been shamelessly plugged.
Money.
So yeah, I just save them here and make it easier to send. I have Zoom, I have Google Meets, I have reminders, I have Behance, which if you're creative and you do not have Behance, shame on you. And then I have voice memo.
Okay.
Voice memos, it's
for
ideas. I just like record ideas, like I don't know.
And you judge me for
like
notes.
Qwarara something.
Bro.
No,
you
but
will be
you have notes for notes.
But you record yourself for ideas. At least I
if anything, we're at the same level. If it was just notes and then that's it. But anyway, I have travel. I have very few apps. I just have Safe Buddha, Uber, and Swivel. And then now I have my fitness apps, which I keep individually. I have an app called Runkeeper and ASICS. I do not know how to pronounce that name. A6 Studio. They are, Runkeeper is an A6 app. So I kind of like to keep my fitness stuff and all under one family.
I get that.
It's easier to manage. It's like having the Nike Run app and the Nike Fitness app. But this works best for me. So yeah. Then I have news and entertainment. So I have weather. I have the CNN app. I have TuneIn Radio because Apple and radio is sad. It's really sad. And then I have the DSTV Now app, and I have a TV remote. It's called Video and TV.
Why?
SI something. Cause remotes get spoiled, and sometimes when watching TV, you just kind of need to.
Hey,
you can do it with your phone.
Technology.
How do you know all this?
I
Anyway.
keep on telling you I'm not cool, and you don't believe me. But
anyway, I also have SoundCloud because underground rap and some underrated musicians. SoundCloud is where it's at.
True.
I can start plugging like all my friends right now who have music on SoundCloud. And then now I have a socials app because these are the socials that I hardly use. So I have WhatsApp. Imagine, I actually hate, I don't hate is a strong word. I dislike WhatsApp. I have a tendency of leaving people on red, but it's showing nothing here. But if I open it, there are very many unopened messages. So I have WhatsApp, I have Pinterest, I have TikTok, Telegram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I have online stores. So I have Carrefour Kenya, I have the App Store, I have Amazon and Uber Eats. She categorizes hers as food delivery and then
Just food and delivery.
other things and other things. I just do it online stores, everything. Then I have games. I had a lot more English. Wow, it's gone. A lot more games than you can see on my screen. But I got rid of some of them because I noticed I don't play them as often, and you know when it gets that cloud thingy and
I
then
wanna
the
guess.
download.
Did you have Candy Crush?
Imagine, no, I've never really been
fine.
a Candy.
You know
I
what
had
that
Subway
is, though?
Surfers though at some points.
You had me.
But I have a game called Murder in the Alps, which I was plugged by someone really close to me. And then I have Gravity Pops, which I have silly games, let me just say that. And the games I had before that were very silly. I had a game called Fundrace,
Yes.
I had Color Bump 3D, and many
Wait,
more.
I know that one.
Yeah. Lastly, because I can see I'm being hurried up, I have something called Security Tools. So I have Truecaller, and I have something called Guarding Expert and SVIS, which tracks CCTV, whatever. It's like watching CCTV on your phone. So I had to download this because that's as much as I'll say about that.
Wow.
Like I just
I feel like I have quantity and not quality, and you have quality and not quantity.
It's like like the most you need is just quality apps.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
So
we
yeah.
need to sign us off. Let's get introduced us.
I mean, okay, fine. Sawa. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for catching this episode. I feel like we really rushed it towards the end. But anyway, yeah, we'll catch you again next week. Yeah.
Oh.
Subscribe,
Like
the videos, share the videos with everyone. And yeah, the subscribe thing should pop up somewhere either here or
we
somewhere
always do
here.
that and then it doesn't pop up when you point. So this point.
No, like I kind of crammed the right rules on YouTube, so it's either somewhere here or somewhere here.
My parting shot is organize your phone in folders. Don't be like some people. Bye.
Do you?
Bye.